Hello? Dude, that's so dumb. I didn't even change any of the settings, I guess. Hello everybody. Sorry, I actually did a whole introduction and everything. I said hello, hello. I apologize. What the heck? You know what? I'm now mad because I like how I thought today's introduction was very lovely, and now it's just gone. It's gone forever. Can never redo it. But no, what I was saying is I hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday evening, and I've taken up crocheting, and you know, as they say on the internet, like how, you know, they say like, oh, it's like hot girl summertime, or I'm having my hot girl summer. There was another meme I saw before online saying that it's feral granny summer, you know, for people who just like, you know, like to like plant stuff and, you know, be more you know, it's just, I don't know, it was a funny meme I saw before, and so I guess I'm in my grandma era quite early because I've been crocheting for days. It's actually very relaxing. I recommend it for anyone who wants to relax. So, yeah, I don't know why the mic wasn't set up correctly because it, dang, you know, it went so smoothly. The introduction, I thought I made a funny joke about my feral Grammy winter. My granny winter, you know. Oh well. The blanket's coming out nice though. I'll have to show it to you guys once I'm finished with it. I'm actually crocheting it right now. Feral granny era? Yeah, Natasha, you know what it's about. Oh, hold up, we have some donations. Cyberman donated and said, "Happy belated Valentine's Day, Katori. Hope you're well. So I made you this artwork for V-Day, and now we get to see Celeste in a maiden dress, which I think would also look good. In. I'm assuming you mean me. And what did the cat say on V-Day? I hiss you. I hiss you. Why would you want to hiss at you? But no, that's a really lovely artwork, Cyberman. Thank you so much. I like the purple." Iron Piedmont donated and said, "Evening, Katori. I have 3 holidays to wish you happy with. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Happy discount chocolate day. Did you get any special chocolates?" I have not yet, actually. I've not got discounted chocolate. Actually, my stomach's been upset for the past day or so, so I'm actually haven't been too hungry. It's like I had some like chocolate cake yesterday, you know, because it was like for Valentine's Day, I suppose is what you would say, and it definitely did not agree with me. But no, yeah, I need to get some discounted chocolate. That is on my to-do list. And oh, happy Canadian Flag Day. Oh, I didn't know that. Canadian Flag Day. And here's a hug for each of them. Oh, well, thank you, Iron. I appreciate that. I did not know it was Canadian Flag Day today. So many things to celebrate. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to multitask. I don't know why I decided to crochet during stream. I've been addicted to it, I guess. I basically, it's only been like, what? A few days? Maybe like 4 days, and in my spare time, I have crocheted like a whole blanket, and now I'm just adding details onto it. Because I don't know, like, all the blankets that you see that people crochet, you know, sometimes they have a pattern in it, or sometimes there's like different colors, but none of them are like there's so many things you can crochet. You can crochet mushrooms, you can crochet flowers, there's like animal, you know, you can crochet anything basically. And I thought, why hasn't anyone really layered up a blanket? Like, make a really cool looking blanket, like put vines on it and flowers or something, I don't know. So that is my personal quest. But anyways, let me get on with reading the donations. My apologies. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "I hear you now, Katori, so how was your week?" Oh wait, no, skip the ads. I see it. Go away. There we go. The ads are now skipped. As for my week, it's been pretty busy, pretty exhausting. I haven't been sleeping that well for some reason. But other than that, it's been pretty okay. You know, just trucking along like usual. Pretty alright. For Valentine's Day, I mainly rested. I ate some cake. And yeah, that's about it. Rested and ate some cake. And yeah, pretty chill. Now I just have to get the discounted chocolate. Oh, thanks been a member for 28 months and said, Hello, Katori. 28 months now. 3rd year's approaching slowly but surely. I know, that's crazy, you guys. That's not even just 3 years of the channel. We're already on 4 years for the channel, but this is just memberships. It's crazy. You know what, Mr. Smee? Yeah, you're right. He said, did your PC update? Blue Yeti likely is not to work after a PC update for some reason. Yeah, that's what, it was a PC update. It actually reset the volume in my settings too. I had to pop up my settings because it was set to 76 volume on the mic output versus the full 100. I don't know why. So yeah, it was being a wee little stinker. Because I saw my PC was due for an update, so I thought, oh, I'll update it, you know, before the stream. And so I brought it down here, and I turned on the PC, and I didn't think anything of it. And I just thought, oh, there we go. I guess I have to remind myself that there's always going to be an issue after an update. Let's see. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, another amazing vid. I had big news for you if you'd like to know. Oh, what is the big news, Jonathan? What is the big news? I'd love to know. Oh, whoops, the thing flew up. Iron Piedmont's been a member for 28 months and said, I don't have any jokes, so here's a hug instead. I appreciate the hug. Thank you. Actually, hugs for all of y'all, too. All y'all single Pringles out there. We'll be single Pringles together. We enjoy the chocolate day, the discounted chocolate day today. Or you know what? I mean, I think it's a nice day to celebrate Valentine's Day, just even with your homies, you know? If you love your homies, appreciate your homies on Valentine's Day. I still tell my friends Happy Valentine's Day. Actually, one of my friends sent me and my siblings Starbucks yesterday. They DoorDashed it. And I thought that was so sweet. I was like, man, that's really sweet of you. Yeah, that was so sweet. Let's see, Cyberman donated and said, what flower gets all the kisses on V-Day? Tulips. Yeah, tulips. Giving kisses to the tulips. Actually, you know what? I think, did I plant tulips? I may have. Or maybe I didn't plant tulips. I planted some bulbed plants. I may have planted daffodils, and then I planted, they called hostas? No, they're not called hostas, are they? I forgot what they're called. I planted some other plant that's a bulb, like a tulip. I should have planted some tulips last year in the garden so they can come back up this year in the spring. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, oh yeah, how was your Valentine's Day yesterday? As I said, it was very good. Mainly pretty low-key, mainly just resting, because I actually didn't sleep all the day before, so I was kind of just tired. But, yeah, just crocheted, rested, you know, did a little bit of work because, had some stuff to get done, and then, yeah, you know, just spent some time with the fam and ate some cake, which sadly gave me a very terrible stomachache. Let's see, oh, Ty Marshall donated and said, happy belated Valentine's Day. Joke 1, you could say I have an hourglass figure. It takes me an hour to figure out where my glasses are. Oh my goodness. Actually, surprisingly, I actually don't lose my glasses very often. However, my my mother, she loses her glasses all the time. I only have one spare pair. I have the pair I usually wear, and then I have a spare, which I rarely ever use. So, go figure. She has like 5 pairs. Crocheting, hand cam, maybe? You know what? I thought about that, Mr. Shmee. Yo, crocheting with Katori. You guys can watch me crochet and maybe learn. I know that, you know, most of the males here would not want to crochet because there's stigma against it. But honestly, there's a lot of cool things you can make. Like, there's a lot of, like free patterns. Like, there's, like, Pokemon plushes. There's just a lot. There are different hats. Like, there's, like, different hat designs. I don't know. Plus, I don't know. There's something nice about crocheted blankets. I just like the fact that someone actually made it. There's just something special about it, you know? My great aunt actually made us a blanket, and she actually made me a shawl that I wear from time to time. And, I don't know, it's just nice. It's kind of nice to be like, oh wow, this was made by somebody. Because, actually, if you didn't know this, unless something has recently changed, but as far as I know, there is no machine that can actually do crocheting. It has to always be done by hand, which is why it's usually pretty expensive to buy. Unlike knitting, which there are knitting machines, but actually you cannot duplicate crocheting, so it's always a labor of love. let's see, where did we leave off? Here we go. Seth D. Hamilton donated and said, I watched The Witcher, Sirens of the Deep last night. There were scenes in that movie that brought me to tears. Such a beautiful human ex-mermaid romance. Really? Huh. I didn't even know that there were, well, I mean, I'm assuming, I know The Witcher has to do with monsters, so I suppose there could be mermaids in there, but yeah, I didn't know that there was a mermaid storyline in The Witcher. Not that I know a lot about The Witcher to begin with, but interesting. I'm a mermaid fan, so perhaps I will have to partake. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, I asked my GF to marry me on V-Day and she said yes. Whoa, really? Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. The best of luck to both of you. I hope you guys have a very, very, very happy life together. Congratulations. That's a pretty big deal too. You know, I mean, it's like, that's like, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. The Wicked Penguin donated and said, hugs for our favorite wholesome girlfriend. Also to all the homies who need it. Yeah, hugs to all the homies. All us single homies. Hugs to all the single homies. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, did you make a heart-shaped cake? I did not. Actually, what I really wanted to do was make heart-shaped cookies, but I was just too exhausted yesterday, so I didn't. I was too tired. But I wanted to make the heart-shaped cookies, but I forgot. I had forgotten. But no, it was just a cake from the store that we ate. It was actually a big, massive cupcake, actually. It looked like a cake, but it was just a big cupcake. Let's see. Oh, Trepper, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Egrich has been a member for 19 months and said, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Gonna be in and out, packing for a move. Also, hope your week has been well. Oh, well, first of all, happy Valentine's Day to you too, Egrich. And, yeah, I hope your move goes well. Very exciting, moving to a new place, I see. Well, I hope your move is very smooth and your new place is a very, very good home. Very good, very good. Oh, Inept donated and said, since symbiotes can morph, we'll just say Calamity didn't want the spider logo when going to bed. You know what's so funny is I stared at that image when I was done with it for the longest time. I was like, I felt like there was something missing. I was like, she looks really plain. So I added more highlights and I was like, if I add any more shine, she's gonna look weird. You know, I sometimes less is more. If you just do too much of it, it almost looks like, just looks too much. So I was like, all right, it's good enough. And then so when someone brought that up out in the Discord, I was like, gosh dang it. I was like, I knew I was missing something. Dang. You know what? I don't like this stitch. I'm making up the border. There's like some border patterns online and like, I don't like this one. You know what? Yeah, I'm taking this out. The great thing about crocheting is you can just pull on the string and it just takes it all on out. You guys will probably be crying watching how much I'm taking out right now, but it's all for the best. Sometimes you just gotta practice a stitch, see if it works, and if it doesn't, you gotta do something different. There we go. All right, let's see. Ty Marshall donated and said, Valentine's hug for you, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan of ASMR. Oh, Michael Jordan of ASMR. Who's Michael Jordan again? That's a basketball player, right? Yeah. Okay, I knew it. That's the guy that played in the Looney Tunes thing, right? The Looney Tunes basketball movie. I remember that. Slam Dunk or something like that. Well, Valentine's hugs to you too, Ty. Oh, Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brayden Plays has been a member for 12 months and said, happy late Valentine's Day. Spent my Valentine's Day with my friends and watched the new Captain America. Hope your Valentine's Day was good. Yeah, no, it was good. I was just tired, but it was, after doing some work, it was nice to just relax and crochet and, just kind of chill out. I wish the cake I ate did give me a stomachache because it tasted pretty. Shogo donated. Oh, here we go. For some reason, it didn't show the message in the preview, so I was scared. Shogo donated and said, I'm sorry I made you KMS in the Discord, bats. I'm Pinky promise Calamity being compared to a chain chomp is the highest praise and honor you can possibly be bestowed on a person. Nothing can top it. You gave her such an incredibly cute design. Please don't be sad. Oh, man. Man. You see, Shogo, we just have different points of view of what's the highest honor, man. Chain chomp, man. Dang. But no, I knew you meant it. I knew you meant it, and like, you know, I know you thought it was a cute design. But still, goodness gracious. Alright, let's see. Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, Katori, mind reading this? Also, happy belated Valentine's Day. I guess I don't mind reading it as long as it's not, like, extremely long. I guess we will see. If it's really long, I might cut it down just because I don't want to get too behind and I want to be fair to everyone. What? It is... Why isn't it letting me... Hold on. Sorry, it wasn't letting me in at first. Let's try this one. For some reason, even though I'm signed in, it keeps on trying to make me sign in. I don't understand why. Sorry, the link's being weird. It's not allowing me in. Is it public, Bobby? Lag? The mic's cutting out. Is it still cutting out? Is everything chill? Is everything okay now? Maybe it was me just trying to connect. Maybe it was because it wasn't letting me use the link. Maybe my computer short-circuited or something. Is everything chill now? Maybe it was just the link since everything's fine now. I don't know, Bobby, the link wasn't allowing me to get in for some reason. But for now, I will look at the other donations. Just let me know if you ever fix it. Thane donated and said, hello, Katori. With Valentine's... Excuse me, there was air bubble. With Valentine's Day happened, it seemed my GF wants us to get married in the future. Not now. I'm not a wedding guy, so we will make compromises. Oh no, come on, Thane. I mean, granted, I know some people like don't really like the, you know, like they don't feel like the need to like get like officially married, like, you know, like at least like through the courts, but I think it'd be nice. So if it does happen, you and Fam Tori are invited, of course. Same for chat. I'm half joking. Aw, Thane, she just wants to marry you. She wants to marry you because she likes you so much. But okay. It is your decision. It's still lagging for you? Hopefully it's not still lagging. Alright, let's see. But no, that's nice, Thane. I hope you guys get married. That'd be very sweet. Shogo donated and said, I disagree with the gang in Discord. I really enjoyed the Spider Girl audios. It's super fun to be the significant other to a superhero, especially when she damsel carries us off the bed. And Calamity is a huge bonus too, not to mention it's one of your most successful series yet. Well, thank you, Shogo. Yeah, I mean, I know some people aren't a big fan of it, which is totally okay. But yeah, I know a lot of people still like the video, so I appreciate you guys liking it. It's still very fun to record, and yeah, she's probably been the most popular, the most viewed character at this point. So, you know, with how things go with it, you know, I mean, if it gets views, I'm gonna do it. You know, it'd be kind of dumb not to. You know, with this being my job, I also have to be a businesswoman. But no, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, thank you. A Wicked Penguin donated said, a reference to Egrich's document she said last week. Okay, let's see if this one allows us in. Okay, this link didn't even... Did I copy the right link? Oh wait, hold on, I must have got some of the parentheses in it. Hold on, let's try this instead. My bad, my bad. Let's try it one more time. This is the second one that you sent, Bobby, but I'll check on the, I will check on the first one. Okay, so this one did let me in. This one did let me in. Okay, so it's Neko and me, so I'm assuming me is Bobby, so we'll give Bobby my voice for the sake of me, for the sake of my voice. All right, so let's see if we can do Neko real quick.
Say, Bobby, what did you think of Egret's talking about your dad jokes last week?
Meh, I thought it was alright.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay, ask away.
If you had to choose between a Spider Tory, Calamity, or Jinx video to watch, which would you choose?
Me, gun to my head?
Yes?
Pull the trigger. Oh, Bobby! For goodness sake, you really hate those that much you'd kill yourself? Well, Bobby, I don't know what to say, but you might just have to pull the trigger because Spider-Girl's probably not going away anytime soon. At least not with the views that she's getting. It's what the audience wants. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna be at the mercy of the algorithm, Bobby, I guess. I don't know what to say. Alright, let's see if the first link that Bobby sent will actually work, because I know it didn't before. Okay, this one does work. PG. Okay, PG's popular girl and is Neko. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, Bobby. I'm assuming that this is a, wait, as loud as you? The ending, I don't understand. I'm just gonna read this. I do not know the tune. I don't know anything about the Eagles. I'm assuming this has to do with the Super Bowl, which I didn't even know was going on, so I'm just gonna read it. But I do not know the tune at all, so it's probably gonna be botched. I'm gonna be just for reals. So Popular Girl says, fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Fight 'em low, fight 'em high, watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. And Neko said, as loud as you.
Well, as loud as you.
If we're doing it in her voice. Hopefully that made sense. Probably botched it. But as we all know, I'm not a fan of football, so it'd be very weird if I actually did know that. Stephen Flores donated and said, hi Katori, happy belated Valentine's Day. Even though I'm still a single Pringle as a Pringle in a hot mess, here's a virtual hug from me. Love you. Aw, thank you, Stephen. Don't worry, I am a single Pringle hot mess too. We will all just be single Pringles together. Goody good, goody good, good. Shoko donated and said, my portfolio for Black Cat. I've seen Homeward Bound, Milo and Otis, Aristocats in all 6 seasons, goodness, of Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. The movies too. I've also made my own cyberpunk ASMR with a character called Shadowcat. Here's the link. I really wasn't having open auditions for this right now, but thank you for, sending your portfolio in. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Trapper donated and said, hi Katori, hope you're having a good day. I finished Creature Commandos not too long ago and I was wondering who's your favorite character. I like Phosphorus, but Weasel has my favorite backstory. It's hard to say. I like 3 characters and I like them all for different reasons. But I like Nina and I like Bride of Frankenstein and then or the Bride, I guess you do call her. But then I also do like Dr. Phosphorus. So honestly, all 3 of those could easily be my favorite character. It's hard to pick. I feel like they're each they're each good in their own ways and they're so different. It's hard to compare them. So I don't know. Probably one of those 3. It's hard to say because I like them. I like all 3 of them. But maybe Dr. Phosphorus? Maybe if I had to pick? I don't know. But I also like Nina a lot too. It's hard. Dang, it's hard. I don't know. I maybe it would be Nina. It's hard to say. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, "Hi, Katori. Don't read out loud." Okay. I hate when people say this because it makes me all nervous. I'm like, oh shoot, did I read something I wasn't supposed to read? Am I allowed to answer yes or no? Because you are asking me yes or no. I guess it depends on which one it is, Cobalt, because I already have it, and I'd hate for you to, you know, if I already have it, you know, then, you know, so we'll just, I don't know. We said, oh wait, but which one is it? I don't know how you're gonna tell me which one it is, but I need to know which one it is. But I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'm assuming it's probably more new, so that's totally up to you. It's totally up to you if you'd like to do that, Cobalt. Because if it's more newer, I probably do not have it. Goodness, I lost my place. Iron Piedmont donated and said, yesterday's video may have been the closest you've ever gotten to a traditional ASMR 3DIO video? What is that? Not often. I legit feel tingles on your channel. Also, speaking of Calamity, did you mean to draw her that curvy? I'm not complaining, just appreciating. I don't know. It just, sometimes, I don't really think about it. You know, I mean, sometimes I just kind of draw a character and I really don't think too much about it. I guess maybe just subconsciously, just because, like, I feel like a lot of female Venoms that people draw tend to be curvy. So, like, in my mind, that's probably where that went. But, I mean, I tend to try to draw, like, you know, different shapes and sizes on the channel, whether they're more curvy or they're, you know, not as curvy, they're more broad or whatever. So, yeah, honestly, it just kind of it was not intentional. It was just kind of how I sketched her out. And so, yeah, I mean, what does she look like in the first one? I'm curious if I, like, actually made her look too different. I mean, I guess she's kind of, well, the first one, she's maybe not as curvy. I may have, well, maybe it's just the angle that she's at that makes her look kind of curvy. Or maybe you said curly. Did you say curly? No, you said curvy. Yeah, I don't know. I think she looks kind of the same as the other ones. I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle. But I'm glad you liked the thumbnail. I'm glad you liked it. All right, let's read this one, and then we can check on the super chats. Shogo says, snowy, cold, hard winds cover poor Shogo in a pile of snow with icicles coming from his nose, like Sid in Ice Age 2 and Ice Age. He said, you never sent me my shivers. Achoo, December 2-minute Patreon audio sniff. Do you not want me to be your Christmas present? For what? I usually always send stuff out. What do you mean? I'll have to what? What? Well, Shogo, if it's been since December, please let me know if I actually didn't send it. It's like already February, for goodness sake. Sorry, I'm just going back and checking. Well, Shogo, I think I missed your request because you sent it like almost like the last day of December. That's probably why I missed it. If you send it like the last day of December, then I'm probably gonna miss it because I probably think it's for January. I think this was sent like on the 31st. That's probably why I missed it. Shogo, you can't send it that late. I'm gonna miss it. Oh crap, I lost. Wait, where am I at? Where's the stream? How'd I lose that? Oh my goodness. I went to the Calamity video tab. Hold on. There we go. We're back on the stream now. All right, let's read some super chats. But yeah, Shogo, yeah, if you're gonna send in requests for the 2-minute audio requests, you can't send it like the last day of the month. By then I've already been working on them. I'm gonna probably miss it. All right, hold on. Let me find what last super chat I was last on. Crap. Okay, since I reloaded the page, I'll have to look at Streamlabs. Where are we at? Okay, I think it was Brayden Plays the one I read. Okay, Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, "Thank you very much. I'm sorry to hear you're not sleeping good. Is Calamity at it again, LOL?" Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she could be. She very well could be. But yeah, no, I don't know why. It's probably just a little rut. I'll probably get out of it soon. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "I got nothing against crocheting. I just feel I can't do it since same goes for sewing. I just don't think I have the talent or the fine eye for it." Well, I will say this. I think sewing is a lot harder than crocheting because, like, you know, you have to thread it, you know, thread the sewing machine. You have to make sure that, you know, this you sew things straight and you sew it, and you know, there's a lot more that can go wrong with sewing than with crocheting. Crocheting is actually pretty easy. Like, if you just learn one like stitch, which basically it's pulling a loop through a hole, you just keep on pulling it, like just pulling in the loop, and that's it. And it's super easy. So I mean, if someone was asking me what was easier, or like what they wanted to start out with, I would recommend crocheting because it's definitely easier. It's a lot easier. Like, you can do it absent-mindedly, you know, and you're definitely not going to sew your finger or anything like that because I've done that before. So yeah, recommend crocheting if you want to try something out. It's pretty easy. Matthew Lund donated and said, "Once again, I am performing again. I am part of Murder on the Orient Express. Me being murdered, and I hope you will wish me good luck." Again, it helps. Well, much luck to you, Matthew. I hope you have a very fun time and your performance goes really well. No, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was a kid and I saw some plays, I always thought it was so cool. I was like, that'd be cool to do, like, you know, to like be on stage and like act out stuff. So no, I hope you have a marvelous time, and I'm sure you will do very, very well. So yeah, congratulations, Matthew, and congratulations on the part. And I hope you have a very fabulous death. Ty donated and said, "Freddie Mercury, Bruno Mars, and Venus Williams all walk into the same bar, but they didn't plan it that way." Of course they didn't plan it that way, Ty. Of course they didn't. Azriel the Wicked donated and said, "Hey Katori, I arrived to Melbourne, AU 12 days ago. It's been great. Are you tired of Jinx videos, or you don't have any ideas? Or you don't have any ideas? HP late Valentines if anyone is lucky. Will Tori Pool be less ugly?" Oh my goodness. Well, if she has the same backstory as Deadpool, her face is probably gonna be burned off just like his. It's probably gonna look the same. Just because she's a lady doesn't mean she hasn't gone through the same disfigurement. But as for Jinx, she's just mainly on a hiatus right now just because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with her and I don't want to rush into it. Since I've done so much with her at the moment, and since Arcane is kind of over with and done, and basically all of season 2 is just depression, it's hard to use any of that too much. So she's basically just on a bit of hiatus at the moment. And I'm assuming you mean Harry Potter HP late Valentines if anyone is lucky. So like Harry Potter videos is what you mean. I don't know if I'll do any of those themed videos at the moment. At least there's no ideas for them at the moment, but I do like Harry Potter. I'm always in the mood for Harry Potter, so it's like I would never say no. Nick Rojas donated and said, "Hello, hey Katori, will you be my Valentine? Belated. Also, marriage ceremonies are better on beaches, LOL." I don't know about that beaches part. I feel like with the magnificent dress I would have, it would get caught in the sand. There'd be so much sand. And I don't know, as long, it's like, beaches are so sunny. Beaches are so sunny, Nick. I would just die. Die of the sun. Granted, beaches are pretty. I'm not saying they're not pretty, but there's a lot of sand in the sun. If the weather permits, like if you had beautiful weather for a wedding day, in my opinion, like because like the only reason I wouldn't do an outdoor wedding is because you never know what the weather's going to be. But if like weather was not something to be afraid of, like weather and temperature, because I die in the heat, I would love to have it like in a forest. Like that would be fantastic. Like that's what I would want. Like a wedding in the forest. That would be the dream destination. But anyways, to answer your question, of course I'd be your Valentine. I will be anyone's Valentine for Valentine's Day. Absolutely. Cyberman donated and said, knock knock, who's there? Peas, peas who? Peas be mine. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Valentine's Day jokes. They never cease to amaze me. Let's see. Jay super chatted and said, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, calm down, y'all. Cat wants me, no lies told. Jay, I want everybody equally. We can't be showing favoritism, Jay. I would like everyone as my Valentines, obviously. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so the reason I'm not a big fan of Calamity or Spider Tori is how diverse it is in the fan base? I'll send my next parts on Ko-fi. Don't worry, it'll be unlocked as I bring up what I said earlier. I mean, people don't have to like Spider Tori. I'm not saying you have to like her. It's just she's gonna probably be around for a while because she's basically keeping this. She was keeping this channel afloat when views weren't doing too good. She really boosted things up, and people still like her. So obviously, I'm gonna keep her around for a while. But yeah, no, I mean, everybody is allowed to like whatever videos they like. That is totally fine. No one has to like Spider Tori, as long as you respect the fact that I probably will be making her. Let's see. Asriel the Wicked donated and said, no, I meant Happy Valentine. No, I meant Happy Valentine's, not... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, when you said... You can tell I'm a Harry Potter fan. I saw HP and I thought Harry Potter. I meant Happy Valentine's, not into Harry Potter. Also, Tori Poole could make her less ugly and still have hair not bald. Also about Australia. I don't know about the Australia thing, but I mean, hey, listen, if she's gonna be based off of Deadpool, she's gonna have all the attributes of Deadpool. So I mean, if he got his hair burned off, she's gonna have to have her hair burned off too. We gotta stay good with the lore. I mean, she just wears the Deadpool suit all the time, just like Deadpool does. It's what's on the inside that counts. But yeah, no, well, happy Valentine's Day to you too. Sorry, I actually mistook what you said. Natasha, whoa, it moved, the chat moved. Where am I at? Oh, Natasha's been a member for 27 months and said, I'm canonically your bestie, so you love me. 0.0001% more than everyone else. I mean, she does not speak lies. I mean, so I cannot defy what Natasha says. There's just like what is that? That's not a tenth, that's like 1,000th? 0.0001? Or is that, wait, that's 10th, 100,000th? So that's a millionth? Or 100,000? Maybe it's 100,000th. 100,000th. Anyways, just a smidge more. Just a smidge more. I mean, it's Natasha, you guys. What am I supposed to say? I mean, it's just the truth. Anyways, here, let's check on Ko-fi before I get too far behind. Crap, where did I leave off? Oh, I left off here. So Cyberman donated and said, in your best Doofenshmirtz voice, please say this. Oh my gosh, why do you guys do this to me? I don't know how to speak like Doofenshmirtz. Goodness, okay. I don't know. We'll try our best. It's probably gonna be botched, but I'll try. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm just reading this real quick, just so I can prepare myself. Okay, some of these are actions right next to dialogue, because there's no quotations, so sometimes it's hard to tell what's being said. So if I mess up, I apologize, but it's kind of hard to tell. Well, Cyburn, the chibi, how will you stop my on-Valentine-inator? I want to kill myself. Mwahaha. Cy pulls out a Grogu plushie with a card. What is that? Takes gifts and reads card. To my favorite ASMR genius ever, love Cy. Aw, thank you, Cy. Dude, I don't know how to speak like Doofenshmirtz. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bones in my body feel brittle. But thank you, Cy. Happy Valentine's Day. Trepper donated and said, my ongoing series of dumb questions. They're not dumb questions. Let's see what you gotta say. Question 4. After you eat chips, do you lick your fingers, then wash your hands, or you just wash your hands? I mean, both of those statements are wrong, because usually if I get a lot of stuff on my fingers, I don't know, do I really even lick my fingers? I might just be like a savage and just wipe it on my pants. Granted, I don't have pants. I don't know. I don't eat chips that often, so I'm really trying to think about this. If I had, like, subconsciously, like, if you were conscious about it, you'd probably just get, like, a paper towel or something, or rinse off your hands or whatever. But, like, if I was sitting there, like, if we're all just being honest, you guys, if you're just sitting there and you're eating chips, like, and you got some stuff on your hands, I mean, I'd probably wait till I'm done eating the chips. I would not lick my fingers and put my hands back inside the bag. That's disgusting. But when I'm done eating the chips, like, it's all said and done, I put the chips away, I'd probably just lick my fingers and just go about my day. Probably. Unless it's like an absolute mess on my hands, which in that case, then yes, I would wash my hands. But, like, let's be honest, you guys. Trevor be asking the real questions here. Oh, we have a 2-part donation from Shogo. Let's see what he said. Sandwoman said, oh, Sandwoman? I don't know what voice to give Sandwoman. We'll just, wait, Gobby? Okay, so Gobby must be the goblin. So this is between Sandwoman and Goblin. I don't think we've canonically given Sandwoman a voice yet, so we're just gonna have to make it up on the fly. I guess it's just gonna be deeper? Just a deeper voice, I suppose? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot on the fly. Hopefully it sounds okay. Goodness, I'm like getting all these air bubbles. Alright, so Sandwoman starts it off with saying, alright, Goblin. Spider Girl's stuck in my sand. Go get her.
Are you nuts? I'm not having my head bitten off. Look at that smile on her face. You know she wants to. She's literally licking her lips with that absurdly huge tongue. You go get her. Your sand. You can just grow it back.
Says Spider Girl breaks free from the sand. Rhino Woman? How am I supposed to be Rhino Woman? There's some, okay. I can't, how am I, okay, in a deep, manly voice? Alright, I guess Rhino Woman says, I'm trying to do this. Run for your lives. Everyone's like, oh, Sandwoman's like, everyone, just stay calm. Calamity chomps Sandwoman's head off. Goodness gracious. Gobby screams. We're not going to scream into the mic, though, because we don't want to do that to people's ears. But honestly, you know what? Maybe, like, I can see Calamity getting kind of fed up with, like... I mean, like, if there's a day, right? There's a day where Spider-Girl's fighting people, and it's just kind of getting out of hand, right? And Calamity's like, listen, like, I can just take care of this for you. Why don't you just let me? And Spider-Girl's like, you know, yada, 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 all the whole, like, you know, responsibility crap. And Calamity's like, nah, like, listen, like, this could be over and done with in, like, 5 minutes if you just let me. Like, I'm sure Calamity probably has the ability to, like, take control of Spider-Girl's body if she wanted to, so. There could be a day where that happens. There could be a day. Actually, it'd be kind of funny, now that I really think about it, if there was a day where Spider-Girl actually got in trouble. Like, I've thought about this, but I didn't really know how to do a video out of it, but it'd be funny if, Spider-Girl actually, like, if, like, maybe she, like, got in a fight, it got really bad, and she ended up passing out, and then Calamity had to take control of the body to get her the heck out of there. That'd be kind of funny. Just like a rag doll kind of just being like, well, I guess she wouldn't be a rag doll. I guess Calamity would take over the whole body. But anyways, that's my mind wandering. Thane donated and said, I mean, Katori, wedding is expensive and I'm not a religious person. Me and Mila already agree it would be a civil wedding and a simple pizza party for guests. Well, that's fine. That still sounds nice. I just like the celebration, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be like, you know, I mean, everybody can have the wedding that they want to have, but I still think it's kind of nice to just have like a little celebration that guys are gonna spend your guys' lives together. That's all. But no, weddings are expensive. I think that they really are extremely expensive. So obviously, like if a big wedding is just not like in the cards for you, that's totally fine. I hope you guys, you know, just have a very good time with what you decide to do. Very, very good. Very good. And okay, so Bobby has a, goodness gracious, there's 4 parts to this one. It might be hard because they're all, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope it's not too long. If it is, let me know. Yeah, if it's really long, I may not be able to read it all because I gotta get through stuff and I try to be fair with how much I read from people each. So if it's really long, I might have to read it most in my spare time. Wait, it's between you and Egrich? Hold on, there's 4 parts to this. There's 4 separate donations, so if it seems long, it's because there's 4 donations. So hold on. As long as each one isn't extremely long, since it's like in a Google Doc, hopefully it's okay. Hold on. My goodness. Hold on, I gotta get all I gotta get all 4 of them. Two, 3. Yeah, as long as they're not more than a half page double spaced, otherwise it's too much. Okay, here's part 4. If it's too long, I'll give you the TLDR in a bit. Alright, hold on. We'll see if it's too long. Hold on. I can't see it yet. I mean, each of them don't seem too long, and it's 4 separate donations, so we'll read it. All right, Egert says, wait. Oh, so I'm assuming this is an action because it's italicized. So Egert runs up to me. Egert says, I heard what you're doing. Are you nuts, Penguin? And then Penguin says, no, I got no choice. I have to do this. Egert says, but you're giving up on that? I mean, Penguin, isn't that a bit desperate? I mean, what would she think? Me, she would understand more than anyone. As I look down, I'm out of options. Egert says, I don't know. What would Katori even listen? Me, I have no other choice, Egert. I'm putting it all on the line. It's not for my friends, then who? If not for my friends, then who, Egert? What is going on? I guess we'll find out. Oh crap, I dropped my hook. Sorry, I dropped my crocheting hook. I'll look for it in a second. Bobby says, walks into Wholesome Industries to talk to Katori. Celeste, hey, Penguin, as she notices my look of business. What's up, Penguin?
Good day, Penguin. Hey, Penguin.
As she notices me, she retorts,
Penguin, is everything alright?
I'm fine.
Then why do you look like Yuji from when he faces Pegasus?
Me, I'm getting ready to bargain. You're gonna try to bargain with me?
Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
So, reaches the top floor to greet Katori. Katori, I need to. Katori turns around. Let me guess. You want me to reconsider slowing down with that character? Shakes my head. I plan to bargain. Bargain, huh? What do you have in mind? Bobby says, you've noticed that I haven't been telling my dad jokes lately, right? Yes, and a reason for that? I plan to give up telling dad jokes with the exception of April to tell dad jokes. Are you serious? Bobby says, I even plan to throw in April if that'll help my case. And then I say, do you even know what you're saying? Okay, and then this is the last part. Bobby says, I do. It hurts me to say this, but I'm determined to do this. And then I'm like, this is crazy. You love your dad jokes. You love your dad jokes, Penguin. And then Penguin says, I'm determined to put it on the line. Too much has happened in the past few weeks. I could do this for a friend, Katori. So what do you say? In exchange for me giving up these dad jokes, we get something new? Katori says, I know you'll keep your word. Me as I slam my membership card on my word as a knight on my word as a, sorry, for some reason I'm getting tongue twisted with this. On my word as a knight and my creed, you won't hear a dad joke until April. This is my promise. Dang, you're giving up your dad jokes? That's crazy. I'm sorry to tell you, Bobby, but ain't no deal. There ain't no deal. I'm sorry. Bobby, this is my job. I can't be making deals about my job. As a businesswoman, to give up Spider-Girl would be crazy. Literally gives up dad jokes. Goodness gracious. That's a pretty big sacrifice, but Spider-Girl is not up for offers or exchanges. Let's see. Adam80 donated and said, the donation is high because it's a bit of a long one. Calamity kind of reminds me of Alucard from Hellsing Abridged. Okay, so he donated a bigger donation so that way I can read this. Let's go. I guess that way it's like instead of donating 3 times, you just did 1 donation. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is like a 3-part donation in this one, so. All right. Setting is Christmas Eve, and Clara Carter was woken up by a loud noise. So it's Clara Carter and Calamity. All right. We're gonna have to do Calamity without the voice changer, y'all. Let's hope she sounds good. All right. So Spider-Girl. Okay. So setting is Christmas Eve. Clara Carter was woken up by a loud noise. So loud noise occurs. So we'll just make a loud noise. We'll go. What was that? Are we under attack? Before you start. Oh my gosh. Okay, before you start, holy crap. Would you care for me to explain? Oh, yes, Calamity, I would love to know why you killed Father Christmas. He startled me. He startled you? He startled me. Well, I guess he should apologize. Well, it's going to be kind of hard because, you know, I killed him. Brilliant. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I guess we have to save Christmas. Ugh. Yep, no other option. How about all the other options? Any at all? No, putting the brakes on this. It's going down. You planned this. What? You planned this. I know you did. Psh, you honestly don't trust me? And I guess Neko's coming into the picture.
Calamity, the sleigh's been secured. Unfortunately, Vixen died, but... Oh, she's awake. You don't believe how cheap that elf costume was. Oh, you won't believe how cheap that elf costume was. I stole it. Calamity. Let me have my Nightmare Before Christmas moment.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Poor Spider-Girl is just asleep in her bed, just enjoying a nice peaceful night. And then she just hears a crash, sees Santa Claus on the ground, gone from this world. And, you know, I guess Calamity has struck a deal with Neko about, I guess having their own little Christmas there. I love how, like, Neko's in on it. She's like, yeah, I secured the sleigh. Bless her little heart. All right, let's look at our super chats. Goodness gracious, we're a bit behind. Bit behind. Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, sorry, meant divisive spell check. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. Garrick Anderson donated and said, Creature Commandos is the perfect example of why should I apologize for the monster I've become? Because many villains were good people before. No, I do like it. I think it's interesting to see how they became what they were. You know, it's not like, well, first of all, I don't think Nina has done anything wrong. She just kind of was at the wrong place at the wrong time. She actually hasn't really done anything bad. But as far as for the others, it's kind of interesting to see, like, oh, like, this is why they are the way that they are. It's kind of cool to, like, you know, see, like, the cause of why they are that way. So no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was kind of interesting to, like, care about all the characters, you know. Even GI, man. Even little GI. I like GI. He was cute. Oh crap, I got distracted and I think I messed up some of my stitches. You guys are so entertaining. I messed up my stuff. I'll have to go back and fix it. Ace donated. The first super chat donated and said, hey Akatori, first time super chat here. As a banker myself, you caught my interest. Hehehe. Happy belated Valentine's. Oh, I caught your interest. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I caught your interest. Interest is a very good thing, but both ways. But no, thank you so much. I'm glad that you like my content. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your wholesome stay here. Thank you so much for the first time super chat. Jay donated and said, bro did goof, but no res accent. Sad day for natives. Jay, let's be honest. If I did the res accent, I would, despite whatever type of native I am, since evidently I have no, my family did not keep track of it. All I have is my DNA tests and stories from my grandfather. I would be murdered on the internet. Like, there's no way I'm doing that. As much as I would love to try, I do not think anybody would appreciate that, except for you. But I appreciate that you believe that much in me, Jay. Cyberman donated and said, you did great and your bones are fine. It was funny, lol. No, I know. I just, sometimes when I cringe, my bones want to break. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Cyberman. And Clint the Normal donated and said, have you ever brought up any pop figures? Bought up any pop figures. I think I've got over 40 in the past decade and wonder if that's not enough. I actually am not the biggest fan of pop figures, if I'm being honest. I mainly collect more like figurines, like, like either like, just like, I don't want to say full, I don't know if they're called full size, they're not really called full size, but I mainly just, collect anime figurines or just like mainly statues. Like I know I have probably like a Batman or like a Robin statue somewhere, and then I have like anime statues or like the little tiny posable chibi figurines from like the Good Smile Company. But no, I'm not the biggest fan on pop figures. I do have a few. I think I have a Batman, and I have probably like a Baby Yoda one. But I think that's about it. I really don't collect pop figures. I think the only ones I ever bought for myself were probably the Baby Yoda ones, and then I think the rest of them were gifted to me. So I don't know. I know a lot of people really, really like them, but I'm just, for some reason, not the biggest fan for some reason. I don't know what to say. But yeah, no, I think 40 is quite a good number there, Clint. But, you're more than welcome to get more if that's, like, your passion. I'm not gonna stop you. Let's see. Ty donated and said, you're gonna hate me for this. Okay, Ty, let's see what you gotta say. I knew a guy who was arrested for stealing hay. Unfortunately, he couldn't make bail. Oh my goodness, Ty. Oh my goodness, Ty. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with you, Ty? What am I gonna do with you? Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, have you ever played or seen Spider-Man 2, the game? I've probably seen it, but I actually have not played it. I don't think I've ever played a Spider-Man video game, actually. I just have not. So I have to say no, I have not played it. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I have not. But I know a lot of people like the game. I've heard a lot of people like playing it, so, but no, I have not played it. Sorry, I'm silent for a second, you guys. You would not, well, actually, you probably would believe this, but I accidentally crocheted my hair into one of the stitches, and now as I'm trying to take it out, it is not coming out. Oh my goodness. Please, could you please? Oh no. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. What in the freaky is going on? My hair is caught in a stitch. This is... Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Alright, never mind. My bad. False alarm. Mitch donated and said, came across a skunk couple on Valentine's Day once. They were sentimental. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Oh, goodness. Do, 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 do. Whoopsie-daisy. The chat just like flew up. Oh, Benito Jr. Has been a wholesome yeet. Welcome to the wholesome yeets, my fam. Welcome, welcome. Hope you very much enjoy your time here. Oh my gosh, Mr. Shmee. He's like, you know, you're really bloody hopeless sometimes, and I love you for it. Listen. You try to function with 4 feet of hair, okay? It's a responsibility, and sometimes, every once in a while, your hair will get in the way of sewing or crocheting, and you just gotta roll with it. My goodness. But no worries. Always, I got the hair out. I got the hair out now. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, Trepper has a 2-part donation. Let's see what he said. I had asked if you could sing in Neko's voice last week. This song from Dragon Ball Z has been stuck in my head. If you don't want to sing it, that's fine. Song for Melody. The only problem is if it's a song I don't know, it's probably gonna be hard for me to sing it because I'm gonna have to learn it. Yeah, I honestly, if I had to sing it in Neko's voice, I'm probably not gonna deny it, but since I don't know the tune, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I mean, hold on. Gosh dang it, hold on. Let me see. Because I think this is from the Abridged series, isn't it? It sounds like it's from the Abridged series. The song is actually pretty short, so let me just see if I can listen to the tune once. I'm just curious. Is this how the tune goes? I listened to it, but like, hold on, let me see, where is this at? How'd I lose the tab? Here we go. I only listened to the song for like 3 seconds, just for the sake of time, so I'm probably gonna get the tune wrong.
But I guess we'll give it a shot. So this is supposed to be sung in Neko's voice? So it's, wait, hold on. Oh, it's perfect, I see. P is for priceless, the look upon your faces. E is for extinction, all on your puny races. R is for revolution, which will be televised. F is for how fricked you are, now allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion, that I've waited for so long. T is for terror, upon you I'll bestow. My name's Perfect Neko, and I'd like to say hello.
The thing is, towards the end, I don't know what the tune was, but I just made it up, because that's all I got.
I like to say hello, because I'm just gosh dang perfect.
I only heard like the first 3 like lines of the song, and I just went along with the tune, so hopefully that was decent enough. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I will say, I don't really care if I get bullied for this. I just needed to say my piece. As long as chat understands this, then I can take the barrage that follows. I got to stand for my principles, Kotori. I hope you understand, and no malice by it. Listen, it's totally fine to miss, like, other characters. Like, I get it. Like, that's totally fine. As long as you respect the fact that I'm probably going to be making Spider-Girl, and, you know, I work harder in my videos. So, as long as you understand that, and you respect my stuff, then I will respect your stuff. All bygones be bygones. Neko is always goated.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think they're talking about the abridged Dragon Ball Z one. Yeah, for some reason, it's easier to sing in Neko's voice than any other voice I have. I think it's, for some reason, my voice doesn't crack when I do hers. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe I'll just start, I'll become a pop star, but I'll just use Neko's voice. That's funny.
Aw, you love me, Mr. Shmee? I love you too.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Yeah, that's the one. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Do, 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 do. Kokuri's like, Kotori versus Kokuri, Civil War. I'm sorry, Kotori, he's my I'm sorry, Kotori, he's my friend. At Wholesome Girlfriend, so was I. That's a reference to like Captain America, right? Natasha cracks knuckles. Well, time to start writing new music again. Screw the 14th of January. I love Neko every day. Wait, is the 14th of January, is that like Neko Day or something? Is that Neko Day? The day of Nekos? Hold on, I'm just curious. Day. Events. Old New Year. Is there a Neko Day? I'm just curious. Neko Day. It says February 22nd. So unless it's something else. What's on January 14th? Oh! Well, you said 14th of January. Not 14th of February. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I'm like, 14th of January? What are you talking about? You meant 14th of February. Okay, I got you. Natasha, when my band still existed, we played covers, but we wrote our own. They just never saw the light of day. Aw, dang. I'm sure you guys wrote amazing songs, Natasha. I'm sure you guys wrote very, very good songs. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stitch, because I did a few stitches. Like, there were some patterns online on how to do some stuff, but the problem is that the way that they did it, they didn't space it out enough where, like, it starts to curl. Like, I don't want, like, there being curling parts on my blanket. You know, I kind of want it to all be nice laying out flat. So, just kind of sucks. So I kind of have to make it up as I go along and, like, test out the waters and see what it looks like. But that's okay. I like to experiment with things. Alright, let's check on Ko-fi, because there might be some Ko-fis I must have forgotten. Or maybe not. Maybe we're all caught up. Oh, Sheffy donated. We have a 2-part donation. Let's see what he says. Sheffy donated and said, hello, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to lend a hand with some of Jinx's ideas. No need to read them all now, but by all means, download/copy the doc. Let me know if some of them have any potential. Love your work, and here's to more in the future. Oh, cool, thank you. No, I mean, obviously, you know, people are more than welcome to give me any ideas. Doesn't, you know, guarantee I'll be able to use it, but I mean, more than welcome to. Sometimes you never know, it might spark something in me. Oh, there is quite a lot in here. Listener gets what does it say? Listener gets hit on in the last drop. That'd be so funny. Silco's like, you can't be freaking threatening the customers. That'd be funny. I can see that happening. But anywho, let's see. Oh, no, thank you, Sheffy. Thank you for all of the recommendations. Did I miss anything else? Oh, Bobby donated and it said, trust me, I know it's coming, Kotori. What do you mean, people are coming for you? Iron Peanut donated and said, hopefully it isn't too long, but I figured you and chat would get a kick out of it. Oh. As long as it's not too long, that we can see. It's a bit, well, I'll just read it, because I mean, if I read the context, it may take forever, but let's see. Let's see, spiders, this is, who's Jenny? Female version, so there's a female version called Jenny Storm. I don't know who Jenny Storm is, which I know is a female, well, Johnny Storm, so I guess it's the female version of Johnny Storm. Okay, I don't know what her voice sounds like, so we're just gonna do a voice. We'll just make her voice more high pitched. I don't know if that's what her voice sounds like, but just for the sake of it, that's what we're gonna do. Well, that's my story, Jenny. Calamity kidnapped my lover.
Well, looks like you're in a lot of trouble. You'll find Calamity. Oh, you'll find Calamity.
But how? Calamity is invisible to my spider sense.
You know, knowing your luck, Calamity will find you. Have faith, Spidey.
Flies away. Where would they be? Swings away. I gotta find them. I got no choice. Calamity, evil laughter as she... Oh.
What a wuss.
Swings alongside Spider Tori.
Hey, wanna race? Carter hates it when I drop on her.
I hate it when she gets the drop on me. Wait, Carter? Who's Carter again? Oh. I get it. Clara Carter. I'm dumb. I'm like, Carter? Yeah, Clara Carter. No. It's my own character. I'm sorry. I'm out of my own loop. Sorry. Since I don't know a lot about Marvel, I immediately always think that, I immediately always just think, like, oh, shoot, like, I must not be aware of something or whatever. But I guess just this once, I actually was. But I was not, even though I was. Little Jenny, little Jenny. Just go for an upbeat voice? Okay, so I guess he has an upbeat voice. Or Johnny/Jenny Storm. Ty donated and said, what did Yoda say when he saw himself on 4K TV? HDMI. Oh my gosh. HDMI. Oh my goodness, Ty. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I apologize for yawning. Goodness gracious. I certainly have not been sleeping well. Oh, hold up. We have some donations on Ko-fi. My bad. Let's see. Oh, so I guess the Iron donated so we could have the context for the RP. This is a cutscene from the original Spider-Man game on PlayStation 1. It features Johnny Storm. In this case, you can give him a female version called Jenny Storm. For her, you use your regular voice, but with more charisma. I guess it's probably best we did make her a higher pitched voice because technically Clara Carter just has my voice.
So I guess Jenny Storm would have a bit more of a upbeater voice.
You know, than like Clara Carter. So we're pretty spot on. Bobby, you keep on giving me donations I can't read out loud. I don't know what to say for this, but thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm very tired, Mr. Smee. Your sausages... What? Let me say that again differently. Dang it. Whatever. I'm very tired. I am very tired. I'm a tired little sausage. Oh no! Sorry, 1 second. My yarn got... It's like... I've used this piece of yarn so much because I keep on undoing it. It's starting to unwind, so that's not good. Hold on. Let me restitch this. Maybe that'll help keep it together. Crap, why is the page not loading? Load, please. Thank you. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I'm really worried for the character Shrinking Ray from the Invincible show. Many people keep saying she's gonna perish in the series, and I don't want that to happen. She seems like a good character. Shrinking Ray. That's the lady in the green suit, right? Yeah, her. Wait, has Invincible come out with a new season? I actually have not seen the new season yet. No, I liked her. She was kind of cool. She was cool. I'll have to look more. I'll have to, Actually, is that out already? Oh, well, no, not yet. Wait, actually, yes. Oh, so it has. It came out on February 6th. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Huh. Well, I will have to give it a watch then, because I am behind. I am very, very much behind. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, could Calamity increase Spider-Girl emotions like anger, sadness, etc.? Perhaps? Maybe. Yeah, I would say, well, I guess I would say so. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I guess I would say so. I would say yes. Gosh dang it. Sorry, I messed up one of my stitches. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do the same stitch that we did previously because I can't decide and I'm tired of waiting around for me to decide what to do. So we're just gonna do the same gosh dang stitch. And then wait, do we just go in? No, I think we stitch one over. Or do we stitch two over? Do we stitch two or stitch one? I don't even know. Maybe it's one. I wish I recalled. Whatever. Oh, Brayden Brayden plays. Thank you for the rose. Parker Green donated and said, no Valentine's Day dress? Also, hi. Yeah, I didn't have time to draw a Valentine's Day dress, sadly. Not today. But, I mean, hey, you know, I mean, like... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm dumb. I did the wrong stitch. But anyways, yeah, you know what? I usually use Valentine's Day as an excuse to, you know, wear pink, because I don't really wear pink that much. Just not that I hate pink, but I just don't really wear pink very often, so it's like, oh, like, I make sure I wear pink for that day. But, yeah, I guess I gotta start wearing, I gotta, like, get my pink dress out. I think I still have the pink dress from, what's it called? I think I still have the pink dress from, the one I made for, Valley Girl. Sorry, guys, I'm getting tired, so my brain was, like, running a mile a minute. I think I still have the dress I made for Valley Girl, like, a billion years ago. I think I wore that on Valentine's Day last year, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think I did. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Katori, if it wasn't so much I wanted it to be private, but I just wanted to say peace without too much backlash. Sorry if I brought down any mood. Dude, it's fine. It's totally fine. I mean, it just depends on the delivery, right? Like, as long as people are nice and are just like, hey, you know, like, I mean, as long as, like, you're not, like, acting annoyed with me, right? As long as you're not like, oh, you're making another Spider-Girl video? Because, you know, I do work hard every single week, and I put these videos out, and I'm just doing my job. So, you know, but if you just say, like, man, like, I kind of miss the other characters, you know, I'll even stop my dad jokes for you. You know, it's kind of like in a joking way, you know, you're not being mean or anything, so... It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. As long as you respect me, I respect you. Everything's fine. I think I'm messing up my stitches again. Oh dear. What am I doing? I hope I did this right. I guess it looks decent. Kind of. I don't know. And the boss is too proud to reuse crusty old art. Okay, fine, you guys. Since it's the day after Valentine's Day and Mr. Shmee's calling me out, we will, here, for the next half of the video, we can be a little Valentine's Day. Hold on. Valentine's Day edit. Wait, that's Christmas. There you, wait, oh, ew, this one's even worse. Hold on. Not that one, not that one. I know we have another one. Hold on. For some reason, I don't mind this one as much. For some reason, the in-between one bothers me the most. So there. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, does Calamity have tentacles like Venom? I would assume so, yes. I would assume so. I do not see why she wouldn't. I do not see why she would not. Sorry, you guys, I'm in a daze. I gotta, like, snap out of it. Wait, am I doing this right? I don't even know anymore. But yes, I would say she has. Beautiful. Is it beautiful, Mr. Shmee? Mr. Shmee. You know what? Dang it. I've been so tired recently, I almost forgot to do a new version of the Valentine's Day one. Oh my gosh, you can see the freaking candles. I can't light. The lights of the candles are there. Actually, I like this version of the Valentine's Day dress. I actually like it. I should make this dress. I like the little wispies on the sides. No, I mean, I don't mind this artwork for some reason. This one I don't mind. The one I don't like is... Where is it? It was the one that I screamed at. This one. I do not like this one. I do not like it. I just do not like it. This one I like way more than this one. Oh gosh. If only I could like take this artwork. Wait, which one? Yeah, like our latest one, and then just like, you know, just put her in the outfit. I gotta do that. This is why I need jump scare sound alerts. Can I even do that? Isn't that like only a Twitch thing? Can you only do that for Twitch? Or is that like something you can do for like any for like anything? I wasn't sure if it was only like a Twitch sound alert. Cause you know, I don't know. I do not know much about sound alerts and things of that sort. I simply do not know. I just do not know. You know, I think this border I did right here is actually pretty alright. Maybe we'll just go with this one. Yeah, I do think the original one has more of a graphic novel look. I just know that, like, in terms of, like, how YouTube is, like, I know, like, things slowly morphed into being a bit more polished, or at least that's what seems like the thumbnail, what, like, thumbnails preferred. It'd be kind of, I know I said this before, but it'd be kind of interesting to, like, I mean, I could probably draw in this style again. It's probably wouldn't be too hard. At least I don't think so. it'd be interesting to like go back to this like older style and see like what we can do with it, you know? It'd be interesting. It would be pretty interesting. Oh, Connor donated and said, "Hey Katori, hope you're doing well. I had a few ideas for oh my gosh, my brain. Coriala. Sorry, I saw your name that you spelled, and so I was like, wait. But yeah, Coriala. Hope to see her soon. Swim under the moon, beach side date / camp out. Cheers." Yeah, no, I like Coriala. She's one of my favorite characters, probably because I like mermaids. I'm just a mermaid fan. So she was fun to make. But yeah, as for video ideas, she sadly it wasn't that much of a popular character, but we made a few audios for her on Patreon, which was kind of cool. But no, hopefully maybe one day we'll bring her back just to like test the waters, you know, like sometimes if you bring back an old character that wasn't that popular, sometimes she's more popular currently than she was in the past, which is interesting. Just kind of depends, you know, just depends on where the algorithm's at. So we could always give her another test run, see where she goes. But no, I like her too. She's kind of fun to draw. I just like drawing mermaids in general, so I always have a good fun time drawing her. But yes, thank you. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, "One idea for a Spider-Girl vid is us, the listener, gets badly hurt and Calamity has to bond with us and doesn't want to leave." I know, you guys want to be Agent Venom so bad. He probably won't do that, but you never know. But probably not. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Smee. Says the anniversary video seemed like you drew the characters in my older style, which was nice. Yeah, you know, it's probably because I was doing it really fast. I was really rushed. I wasn't spending as much time on it. As you can see, it's probably because they're not as shaded. You know, I just didn't have the time to shade them all to that extent. So I think the lack of shading also makes them look like an older style too. So yeah, that would be, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Like, I should try and see if I should draw the current characters in my older style, like, and see what they look like. Like ones that have never been drawn in my older style would kind of be cool to see. It'd just be kind of interesting, that's all. Captain Hayes donated and said, "Katori, have you considered being a voice actor on a television series? Hope your brother is doing better." He's slowly getting better, thankfully. We were actually able to get to a doctor who seemed to know what the heck they're doing, so thank God for that. So he's slowly doing better, so I'm happy to see that. As for voice acting, I would love to voice act if I ever got the chance to. So absolutely. So yeah, that would be definitely something I would love to do if I got the chance to do it. So would never ever say no to that. So yeah, maybe I should try out sometime. Try out for some voices, you know? You never know. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Alright, hold on, I gotta see. Yeah, okay. Xerkes? Is it Xerkes? I hope it is. I know you actually told me how to pronounce it, but I forgot. But anyways, Xerkes donated and said, "I'm relatively new here, and it seems I've missed out on so much lore for the channel and everyone here, but I'm slowly learning on every stream." Yeah, we do have a bit of lore. So, I suppose you'd call it lore. Basically, Mr. Smee is our mod, and we always have a joke that he's like, you know, like that's, I call him Mr. Smee, like how, you know, like Captain Hook would call, you know, Mr. Smee. So we have a joke that I'm kind of like Captain Hook. That's not really said too often, but you know, kind of like an inside joke. I'm trying to think of any other inside jokes. I don't know. I know like a billion years ago, I was called the Wii Fit trainer because in my older audios, they were basically girls in blue tank tops. So like it looked like the Wii Fit trainer. And yeah, I don't know. I'm so tired. I can't think of any, but I'm sure everybody else would be more than happy to tell you some of the lore behind the channel. There's probably a lot of inside jokes that my brain is just not picking up on right now. But yeah, no, feel free to ask any questions. If there's any like inside jokes anybody says and you don't get it, I'd be more than happy to elaborate. And welcome. It's a, you know, very, very happy to see newcomers here too. We're always, whether you're new or you're old or somewhere in between, we are very happy to have you here. Very, very, very happy. Iron Piedmont donated and said, here's better context. Sorry that I didn't send this sooner. I'll try to do better next time. It's okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, this is actually an old game. Well, duh, it's an old game. It's on PS1. Man. I've never played this game, but just seeing the graphics just reminds me of playing, like, old games on the PlayStation. Interesting. So, yeah, it's cool to see the context now. It's cool to see the context. Let's go. But, yeah, no worries. No worries. Thank you, thank you. Cyberman donated and said, I have a question for Patreon. Does everyone who stays on there for 8 months gets a free audio or just the 100 tier does? I'm a bit confused. Basically, I added the 100 tier just as like, I don't know, for kicks and giggles. Like, I didn't think anybody, I didn't think anybody would want to be that tier, but I thought maybe if someone is that generous and would like to, I thought I'd put the tier up, and I thought, you know, if I do offer that tier, I should offer something. So basically, if you are at that tier, which obviously you do not need to be at that tier. That is a very high tier, so no pressure in doing so. But if you are, I figured I'd try to offer something. So every 8 months, you basically get, you know, a customized audio, if that makes any sense. You know, and then obviously, you know, like just like the tier below it, you get like, you know, a 2-minute audio every month. Yeah, it's just basically there for like people who like want to be really generous, which is I'm so thankful that some people actually do that tier. I'm amazed every time, and I am very thankful for it. But yeah, basically in that tier, it's just that tier that gets an audio every 8 months. It's not every single tier, it's just that particular tier. I thought like I needed to offer something for that tier. I just didn't want to be like, hey, by the way, for those who want to go on a high tier for, you know, for just being like extra generous, thanks so much. I thought I need to do something other than just saying thank you. And with my workload, I thought at least that's something that I can try and offer every month. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I'm kind of tired as I'm explaining this, so hopefully that makes sense to you. Oh wait, also I think there was a second part to your donation. Hold on. And then it says, also, can Neko say this? So Neko says, so Sai, did Mama Tori get Spider Tori to clean? And Sai says, yeah, and now you and I can plan our takeover. And Neko says, yes. Takeover with what? You're taking over the house? Trepper donated and said, last dono of the night. I'm a broke boy. Oh no, Trepper. Trepper, if you're a broke boy, you do not feel the need to donate. I'm so sorry. But he said, a genuine question. Alrighty. What is the best advice you can give someone getting into digital art? Okie dokies. Here is my 2 cents. So I guess it depends. When you're getting into digital art, I don't know if you're asking for advice just on how to draw, or if you're just getting into the industry, or like in general. I'll try to be brief with both, but I guess in general, I will just start off with, you know, in terms of just like getting, you know, honing your skills, right? like, use references all the time. They help you a lot. If you're learning, right? Like if you're trying to learn how to do a pose, or you're trying to learn how the body works, or whatever, what have you, do not, while you are practicing, do not be afraid to trace. I know people will like try to like literally murder you and like have a witch hunt about tracing. I know there's a big thing about tracing, but if you're literally learning, just like it will help you. It will help you, like if you like trace over a drawing, try to figure out like, you know, not like just like the form, like where the building blocks of it are. It's really helpful. And the way to break down a body, there's a video by another thing I'd recommend is looking at Ethan Becker. I mean, obviously there's drawing books which help you break down the body into certain shapes, but Ethan Becker I think does a really good job of explaining it, so I'd recommend watching his stuff. And just practicing, basically, you know, just practicing is what's going to help you. You know, try to draw. I mean, I know that obviously, you know, learning basic anatomy is going to be useful, but, you know, try to like, you know, really look at what style you're going for, you know, what you're looking to do in digital art, and try to, you know, learn it and mimic it as best you can. And if you're talking about schooling wise, you know, it's kind of like person to person basis. Some people can totally self-teach themselves, and some people, they can actually, you know, get some, you know, good information, and you know, do, you know, school will actually benefit them. So totally up to you in terms of education wise if you want to go to art school. I think it helped me, but that's just me personally. But I know some other people who have just self-taught and, you know, had no need for that. You know, basically in the art world, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of just your talent. You know, you can go to school all you want, but your portfolio is really what's going to count. I mean, you know, that's basically it. If you know what you're doing and you got the raw talent for it, they probably will hire you. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh wait, hold on, let's see. The last one I read was Captain and Hayes, right? Yes. Wicked Penguin donated and said, since I felt bad not telling you the backstory of why I tell dad jokes, I'll tell you this April. So far, Nat, Iron, and Egrich knows. Also hope Roy is doing better. Oh, well, I hope you're doing okay, Bobby. Hopefully you're doing all right too. You know, since you said you're not telling dad jokes for reasons, hopefully you're doing okay. And, yeah, no, Roy is thankfully doing better. You know, he's obviously not 100%, still figuring some stuff out, but he is doing better, thankfully. So that is very good to hear. Baron of Doom donated and said, hey Katori, just wanted to let you know I love your British accent. It's very well done. It reminds me of a whole lot of Laura Bailey's voice as Vex from Legend of Vox Machina, and that is awesome. Have a great night. Oh, okay, I know that show. I've seen clips of it. I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about. So thank you. She's the archer, right? At least I think she's an archer. I think she has a bow and arrow. So she seems like a cool lady. I will take that. I will very much take that. But no, thank you so much, Baron, and you have a great night too. Thank you. Or as I should say in a British accent, thank you. Ty donated and said, what happened when Mario crashed his go-kart? He got towed. Of course he did, Ty. Fireplace donated and said, I made you a sandwich. Aww. You went all the way to the kitchen and made me a sandwich. I will accept that sandwich. Much appreciated. Sandwiches are good. You know, I've recently taken up chicken salad sandwiches. Before, I mean, you know, when I never ate chicken salad sandwiches ever. Like, except one time I went to my friend's house and her grandma made me one. And I was mega sus of it. And she's like, you know, I love this woman to death. But she was like, she is like a force to be reckoned with. But anyways, she's like, now you don't need to eat it. She's like, if you don't like it, don't feel pressured to eating it. But just, you know, she's like, just try it. And if you don't like it, I'll make you something else. And I was like, okay. And I tried it and I was freaked out. Because it's like, you know, shredded up chicken, mayonnaise, celery, and grapes. Like, that sounds insane. But I tried it and I actually liked it. So years later now, I just decided on a whim to try to recreate what my friend's grandma made for me, and I think I did it. And so now I've been eating a lot of chicken salad sandwiches because, well, out of, you know, leftover chicken, because it actually tastes pretty gosh darn dang good. And I've learned I like a lot of celery on mine. Anywho, Jonathan the Gamer, whoopsie daisy. Jonathan the Gamer donated and said, I was thinking it'd be cool if someone could animate a Spider-Girl into kind of like the old Spider-Man cartoon. Yeah, I don't know what the old Spider-Man cartoon looks like. I think I have an idea. I think just from like, you know, from what I've seen on the internet, but that'd be cool. You know, if someone was actually able to do that. I would not object. Well, why does this page keep on reloading? Then I lose my place. Wicked Penguin donated and said, you saw my attempt at Momotori drawing-wise, and this is why I'm a writer. It's okay. I mean, everyone has their own talents at things, you know, but I mean, honestly, I think as long as, I think drawing is something that is learned, so, you know, I'm sure you can draw if you really, really practiced. I believe in you, Bobby. I believe in you. But no, I think you're a good writer, Bobby. Your writing skills are very good. Adam 80 donated and said, I find that watching other artists will help one learn new techniques. No, I agree. Like sometimes like some artists just have like a tip that really can, and you get little tips from all different places. You know, like there's a plethora of information, and sometimes it's a bit overwhelming trying to, you know, figure out what piece of information you want to use. So it's just a bit like, it just seems like a lot. So, but I think like through the years, like basically it's just you pick up little things in different places. Like sometimes it could be a really long video that you're watching and you get like only like one little thing out of it, but it's still something that helps you, you know. Other times it's literally like a YouTube short. Like I've seen YouTube shorts which say like, oh, like I shade this way or I do this, and I'm like, oh, that's actually interesting. And then so sometimes I implement that when I'm drawing. So just depends. Just depends. Oopsie daisy. Chat keeps on moving all over the place. Ty donated and said, I've always been hesitant to post Monopoly puns, but today I thought I'd take a chance. Oh my goodness. Well, Ty, I'm glad you took a chance. My goodness. Oh, we gotta look at Ko-fi. Let's see. If Ko-fi will load. Ko-fi will just gosh dang load. That'd be nice. There we go. Let's see. Which one did we last read? Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, or Babe donated and said, so to make a long story short, the reason I don't crochet is similar to why I don't sew. Some issues with the fingers indoors, long story. Oh no. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously if you know, physically can't crochet or something like that, that's obviously totally fine. I just meant like if people were looking to get into a hobby that was kind of like sewing, I think crocheting is easier, but yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Bobby. I hope your fingers are okay. And, why is the page not loading? There we go. Thane donated and said, by the way, for Valentine's Day, I went to a Japanese restaurant and we ate ramen, gyoza, burger bows, and dorayaki. It was very delicious. My GF wanted to eat Japanese and she was happy I could find one place to eat some. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you guys had a really wonderful Valentine's Day. It sounds like you guys ate very well. Very good, very good. No, happy belated Valentine's Day to y'all. I'm happy you guys had a very good day and actually were able to get some really good food. It's always good to eat good food on events or holidays. Makes them all the more special. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Orc tier every 6 months. It's a 8 to 10 minute audio according to the Patreon page. Yes, it is. You are indeed correct. You are indeed correct. Yeah, each tier should explain what you get with it. And if you ever have any questions, please let me know. I will be more than glad to let you know what each tier gets. And let's see. Iron Piedmont donated and said, the Spider-Man game on PlayStation 1 came out before the Tobey Maguire movies. It features other Marvel characters such as Black Cat, obviously, Captain America, Daredevil, and the Punisher. This could be some inspiration. Wouldn't mind seeing Captain Ameritory. Oh, well. No, that'd be funny. I don't really know what yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know anything about Captain America, so... Yeah, no, I've been trying to figure out, like, if I wanted to, like, do, like, different superhero characters that were kind of, like, whether it'd be, like, a version of Batgirl or a version of Catwoman, because, you know, like, that'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, I guess we will have to see what my brain comes up with, if it comes up with anything. But no, thank you for the context. It's always good to know. Inept donated and said, can you read this in a suave radio voice? A radio? I sadly do not have the, the filter for a radio voice, but I will do my best. Alright, so I'll, gosh, how do you, in a suave radio voice? What do those sound like? Me again, Mrs. New Vegas, reminding that nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. Okay. Reminding you that nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm saying this right. Me again, Mrs. Vegas, reminding you that nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Oh, that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. Okay, let me say that again. I think I messed it up. Me again, Mrs. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. I don't really know what radio voices sound like, so hopefully that was similar. Sheffy donated and said, apologies if the list previously was a bit overwhelming. I kind of just had rapid fire thoughts and let my fingers do the typing, lol. I do hope it helps in some tiny way. And also, I hope you get better sleep. I know mine is ruined recently too. Yeah, I hope I get better sleep too. But yeah, thank you for the ideas. I would never say no to ideas. You know, it's always good to have something to kind of, you know, any help is appreciated, so. No, nothing to apologize for. Nothing to apologize for, nothing at all. And did I get caught up with, at least I'm gonna cut up with the Ko-fis anyways. I think I did. I did. All right, let's check the live stream. Let's check on the super chats. Oh, Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you. And thank you for the cake tie. Thank you. Oh, I missed your 10th milestone message. I'm sorry, Elliot Sparks. Hold on. Let me look through. Oh, Elliot Sparks. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Oh wait, actually I missed someone else's too. Jonathan the Gamer said, I cut myself on cheese. It was sharp cheddar. Oh my goodness. And then Elliot Sparks said, happy 10 months of putting up with me. Sorry, Katori, that you have had me around for that long. Love you lots. You don't need to apologize for that. I'm very happy you've been around for that long. You silly. Don't apologize for that. But yeah, sorry, Jonathan and Elliot. I'm sorry I missed your stuff. I did not mean to. Somehow it must have just gotten lost in the mix by accident, so I apologize. Whew, my brain is running on fumes. I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness. We got a pretty generous donation from Nox. Nox donated and said, good now, Miss Katori. Whoops. I hope you and your family are doing well. Is there any chance you can read a big 5K on X DMs? Well, if it's 5,000 words, I don't think I can read that right now, but I might be able to read. Well, that's a lot of words. That's a long message. Do you think you could shorten it possibly just a little bit? I don't know what... I'm not sure what you sent. You mean like a story? I wanted to say something important to you. If it's 5,000 words, I don't think I can read all that. But if you have something important to say to me, I'd be more than welcome to listen to it for sure. At least I don't see a message request that looks extremely long yet. I see Natasha made a meme. It's just me holding up a mermaid. I just think they're neat. They are neat. They're so pretty. They're pretty, pretty, pretty. But no, Nox, thank you so much for the very generous donation. I very much appreciate it. I don't see the message that you were gonna send to me, but if it's 5,000 words, I don't think I can read that right now. But I really appreciate your generous donation, so thank you so much. And no, yeah, thankfully the family and we're doing well at the moment. We're doing better than before, so that's good. And yeah, no, I hope you're doing okay too. I hope that you are doing very well. Cyberman donated and said, the art you hate, I love too. Please no hate, sorry. No, I'm happy you like my old art. I'm happy to know that my old art is liked. So yeah, no, there's no hate for that. I'm glad you like it. I'm very glad you like it. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so yesterday was kind of a rough one for me. Any chance of words of comfort from everyone's favorite Neko? Thanks in advance. Oh goodness. Sorry, since my brain's tired, I'm trying to think of something on the spot that Neko can say that would be nice. That would be more like coherent. Let me think. Words of comfort, let's see.
Well, don't you worry, Bobby. Everything's gonna turn out just fine. Just keep on hanging in there. And your little Neko pal will be right alongside you to make sure that you're all okie dokies.
I don't know, hopefully that was good. Oh, Ty donated and said, in a race, how did one tomato cheer the other? Ketchup. Sorry for the dad jokes, Katori. Love you. It's okay, Ty. I'm used to them by now. Nox donated and said, I'll send it. It's not 5k words, just characters. Yeah, I guess it just depends on how long it is, because I know we're getting towards the end of our stream here and such, so. But thank you for your very generous donation. I can see how long it is. I might only be able to read a portion of it. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, you plan on doing a St. Patrick's Day themed for live stream? Probably not. I don't have anything planned for that at the moment. I don't think I've ever done a St. Patrick's Day live stream before, but yeah, at the moment I don't have anything planned, so I guess I'd have to say no for now, just because I don't have anything planned. Well, if we did, we'd have clovers everywhere, I suppose. Clovers everywhere. Very green day. Well, of course I love you, Ty. Of course I do. Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, can I just say this to chat? Thank you for all the dad jokes. It warms my heart. Yeah, I'm sure Bobby's having a grand old time. Also, Nox, I don't know if you sent your message or not, but I did not get it. Just wanted to let you know, in case. For some reason. I don't know. Unfunny donated and said, just wanted to say your vids made me feel less lonely. A few months ago, I went through heartbreak, but I'm getting better now. God bless you and thanks. Oh, thank you, Unfunny. I'm sorry you went through some heartbreak. That's never really fun. But I'm glad that you're doing better, and yeah, I'm glad my videos were able to, you know, kind of help you through those times. I'm very glad to hear that. But I hope you're able to enjoy the rest of my content. And yeah, thank you so much. Bless you too. And thank you so much for just enjoying my stuff. It's very much appreciated. That's what it's there for. But anywho, y'all, since we're getting towards the end of the stream, since I know some of y'all are new, and so I know someone definitely came here and said that they don't really know all the inside jokes, so we'll just do some little explaining here. Sorry if I seem a little slow, it's because I'm tired. But anyways, for some reason, since the beginning of time, or the beginning of the doing streams, my mother likes to come down and say hello before we end the stream, so she is here to say hello.
Hello, everyone. I said hello to most of you in chat, or at least hopefully to everyone who has actually said hello to me in the chat, so I'm sorry if I missed you. And I don't know it's been like, 3 or 4 weeks since I put out a video, so I'm back.
Why did you say it like that?
So tomorrow, any of you who were sad about Valentine's Day, I have a YouTube video tomorrow for all of you so that you know you are loved. So watch my Twitter. I will send out a notice when I have it posted, and you can watch it on my YouTube channel. And thank you, Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee did put my link there to my channel. So if you'd like to see any of my other videos to help cheer you up, or just help you when you're feeling down, or just, you know, just to make you feel good, hop on over and take a look. And hello, everybody. Hello. Who didn't I say hello to? Let's see. It looks like I said hello to a lot of people. I did not say hello yet to just me, Noah. Hello. Let's see. I think I said hello to Natasha in the chat already. Hello, Kokiri.
Hold on, I gotta read a donation.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Pizza Guy didn't have anything to say, but thank you for the donation, Pizza Guy. Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you. So hope you're all doing well this Valentine's Day stream. Hope you're all having fun. Hope you're all staying warm if you're here in North America. It's been quite cold, at least over here in Ohio. So I hope you're staying warm, and if you're not, get yourself a blanket, get yourself some hot cocoa, and bundle up. Hello, Atlas. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Elliot Sparks.
Oh, Baba donated and said, when you think food doesn't call you on the phone, boom, onion rings.
Good one, Bobby. Good one. She doesn't like the dad jokes, but I really like them. I really like it.
I know you do.
I do. Ty has told me quite a few good ones lately. Mm-hmm. He has. I enjoy. I ask him for a joke every day.
Don't mistake that for me wanting a joke every day.
I love getting jokes every day because you know why?
All right, well, if you do,
laughter is the best medicine.
Send them over to her. Send them over to
me.
her. Don't, you know.
Send them to my Twitter.
To be very clear.
I will read them.
Anyways, y'all.
Yes, we are from Ohio.
Oh, Wicked Penguin donated and said, I had to get one in for Mama Tori. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I figured you did.
Good night. Good night. Good night, Bobby.
Good night, Bobby. But yeah, y'all, I think that is it for today. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'm probably gonna, head off so I can lug all my stuff upstairs.
And I help her lug it all upstairs. Don't forget. Don't forget to give me some credit.
Yeah, sometimes she does help me if she's not too tired.
I usually help you carry it up.
Usually.
Yeah.
Wicked Penguin don't. Oh, and already read said that. Cyberman, thank you for the rose.
Oh,
thank you,
Cyberman. Very nice. A rose for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. How nice.
I think that's everybody's. I'll double check on Kofi real quick before I head off, just to be sure I didn't miss anything, because that would not be good. Let me look.
I hope you all do have a good night. Sleep well.
Did I read Mr. Wanapon? I said good night, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, my brain's tired.
No, wait a minute. That's not Mr. Wanapon. That's Wicked Penguin.
Wait. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Wanapon will probably pop it in there towards
I know
the end. He likes
I know,
like the last one.
I know. So that's why I was looking out for it. So I saw the W in my.
And thank you so much again, Mr. Wanapon, for that get well card for Roy. He really did appreciate it. It was totally unexpected, so thank you.
Oh, Brayden Plays donated and said, "Hello, Mama Tori. Have a good night. You guys have just been loving the videos. Just can't wait for Jinx videos to make a return. Everyone have a good night and stay safe."
Good night, Brayden Plays.
Oh, good night, Brayden Plays.
Thank you for everyone. Thank you for being such a wonderful community. Katori has like the best fan base ever. You guys are all so kind and nice, and thank you for supporting her and for our family and for all the prayers that you've all done for our family as well. There's Mr. Wandapan.
Yeah, I know, I'm so used to that. I was looking for his But no, Mr. Wandapan said, well, goodbye and good night, Katori and Mama Tori. Well, good night to you too, Mr. Wandapan. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you all for being here. Also, well, I'm not going to ask this question because then I'm going to have to wait for the replies, but I'll probably do a post asking about what you guys think of some mouse pads, because I saw that there were, I might be able to get us some mouse pads added to the merch line, like, you know, like some nice square mouse pads of like different characters. Oh, cool. You know, like right, they're called, I'm not being insane, right? It's called mouse pads, right? My brain's kind of running on fumes.
You didn't show me what you're talking about, so I'm assuming you're talking about mouse pads.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. When I
mean the pad that goes under the
mouse?
Yeah,
well, when I said that, it looked almost like you gave me a look of like, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't know because you didn't tell me about that.
Okay, because I was like, crap, I'm like, did I say something wrong?
Then I was thinking, hey, maybe you can make a Mama Tori mouse pad.
Oh my gosh, no. But anyways, yeah, all right. I think I read everything. I know Knox said he was going to send me something, but he didn't, and I'm so tired I got to get off. But thank you all so much for coming and spending some time with me and just having a nice, good Saturday evening. So I will see you guys all again next week. Maybe I'll give you guys an update on my crocheting, because I know you guys were wondering about that.
You know, you know what? I had to go out of town with Roy for a specialist doctor appointment, and we were gone for 2 days, and we came back, and she had just started learning to crochet, and she already had
well, I mean, I knew how to crochet
most
from
of the
before.
blanket. Yeah, but years ago you did what, a chain or something? I mean,
I was making a scarf, kind of.
You were?
Well, I was attempting to.
Well, I'm just surprised how quickly she's getting this blanket done. It's just amazing. I need to learn it myself.
Yeah.
See? Smee said he'll take 10 Mama Tori mouse pads.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you guys next week. Or probably...
Oh, wait, no, you won't.
Oh.
No, you won't.
Oh, actually, I won't. I have to go out of town for a reason, which I cannot say. But, I have to go out of town. So we will... I don't know, actually, when we're going to have the stream next week, actually.
It's possible you could possibly have it Sunday,
maybe. If I get back in time.
It just depends, I guess.
So, we might have it on Sunday. Maybe. I don't know. We will see. And if maybe we'll do a crocheting with Katori. Who knows?
She needs to crochet something, and then you guys bid on it or something. What just happened?
It just got reloaded.
You should you should crochet something and have your fans be able to get it, to buy it or something. Or raffle. I don't know if you'll have to raffle.
I don't know how to raffle. Yeah. I don't think you can do that on Etsy.
That would be interesting. Yeah, you should make some things, and they can buy something that was made with your loving hands.
I guess so. It takes quite a while though, so we will see. But anyway, sorry, but yeah, as far as the stream for this next week, I'm not sure exactly what date it's going to be on, because I have some stuff going on that I almost forgot about. But at the moment, I'll keep you guys posted. It's you guys will know what's happening. I just got to figure out what's going on. So, alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you possibly whenever the heck we're gonna be streaming next. Because I don't know yet.
All right. Good night. Hey, Natasha's gonna buy one of my mouse pads too.
Oh my gosh! Right. I do not have a date, Mr. Shmee. I told you guys, if I ever go on a date, you will know, because it's such an event. I don't think I could keep it a secret.
She has a date with me.
Yeah, sure. You have a date with Mama. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, if I was lucky enough to get a date, y'all would know.
I would want to. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone.
All right, I'll see y'all later. I'll talk to you guys later. So bye-bye. 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 Hopefully I didn't miss any Ko-fis. I'm reloading the page real quick just to double check, because I've been talking for a while. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye.